Yo, what's going on? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Quick update here. I know I gave you guys a challenge yesterday, and for the ones who took action, you get results. You get rewarded, right? For the people who take action, you get rewarded. Anyway, I want to give a big shout out, Kevin C. You are the winner of the spray gun. Okay, so you're going to be getting a brand new Mini X16 the first week of July. When we get them, we will be sending them out. And the other winner is the good old truck driver. Okay, I'm sure you know who you are. So the truck driver is the winner, and Kevin C. What's up, Anthony Cheney? So I'm here right now in front of my house. I got the Miata right here. What's up, Kelvin? I got the truck, and then I got the BMW, and then I got two more cars. I think I'm gonna be selling this one this summer. This sucker I'm gonna detail up, make it look nice, and it's all done. The paint work is all done. So we're gonna detail it up, and I'm gonna flip it, make a couple grand on it, get rid of it. I just have too many cars. I don't think I need all these cars. So that's what we're gonna do. Give me some space. And then we got my wife's car here, which is the brand new Highlander. Nice little truck there. So, oh, by the way, if you guys all want to learn how to make homemade videos just like this and make money with YouTube, I have a special program that'll teach you how to do that. YouTube pays for my cars. YouTube pays for a lot of things for a long time. And you don't need a lot of subscribers. You don't need a lot of views to make a lot of money. You know, a lot of people get that confused as well. There's a few different models. So if you guys are interested in that, I have other trainings, other things that you can go through to learn how to do that. But anyway, on a side note, we're gonna be painting the Daihatsu truck very shortly. I'm gonna show you that. So we got this BMW we're gonna sell. Let me just show you the shop quick. So yeah, I've been busy the past couple of months. But anyway, I just wanted to get some cars out. I'm actually gonna put the Miata on the rack, and we're gonna pull this out, get this sucker ready, and start kicking butt with it, because it's been sitting for a while. This is a project that I need to get started on, and we're gonna trick it out. We are going to trick it out. I got inspired being in Japan for the past month. I know I didn't share a lot of live stream videos, but I was in Japan for literally a month, and I just got back 10 days ago. And the K-trucks are super popular. You see these things all over the street. You don't see many of them customized, because it's you know, doing DIY and customizing cars in Japan is a little bit more niche down than the US. All right, the US, you got more people into customizing cars. Japan, not too many, but there are groups of people customizing cars in Japan. Yeah, you got all the you know, the import racers, you got the JDM crew, you got, you know, the drifters and all that, which is cool, but you don't see them around, I think, as much as you see them in some United States cities. So anyway, I got inspired, and we're gonna pimp this sucker out. Pimp it out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go as far as getting rims and stuff for it, because it's just a farm truck. You know, but I may just paint the rims black or something, just change the color up. It will look a lot nicer if I actually put some rims on it, but I don't know if it's just a waste of money to me. But hey, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. All right. So if people want to know the size of the shop, somebody just said, what's the size of the shop? This whole building is 2,000 square feet, roughly. And then I have my office inside, right? I got my office inside. You guys want a tour? How many of you guys want a tour? Give me a quick thumbs up if you want a tour. But the shop space in here is about, I would say, I think it was like 1,400 square feet. 13 and change or 14. Not crazy, but it's a good size. It's a good size. I could easily fit 6 cars in here if I squish it. Plus, I could fit 2 cars up on the rack here. I'm gonna put the Miata up, put a cover on it, take this out, put the Miata over there, cover it, and put it up out of the way, so it's out of the way. So yeah, I'm just chilling today. I can't wait my family gets home. So as you open the door, there's a little gym. I got a huge original Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali painting up there. I need to have it framed. You know, I got my some gym stuff here, some little weights stuff, you know, just trying to get organized. And I got actually an autograph from Sylvester Stallone. He's one of the guys I look up to in life. Mike Tyson, I think he's cool. I liked him because he was aggressive. You know, the youngest heavyweight champion in the world. I got an autograph by Mike Tyson as well. Another one of my heroes is Ayrton Senna, race car driver. You guys know Senna. So we got Senna. We got some racing images of Senna right here. That's Senna in the background. So this is my office, by the way. So this is what it looks like. My nephew did that for me. LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. He's a professional tagger. So that basically says learn and then autobodyandpaint.com. He did this freehand in like an hour. Not even, probably less than an hour. Just doing it right in my garage. So this is my office. Quickly, where I have all my stuff. Kitchen. And then we got the studio where I have some green screen stuff that I do if I need to. So that's it. Quick little tour of the place. Hope all is well, everybody. I know everybody's at work, right? Everybody's probably, a lot of people at work. Are you guys liking these live streams like this off the cuff? Let me know, because, you know, I don't know. You tell me. But we are soon going to get nitty-gritty body work into this. I actually got to go out, probably if not this week, early next week, to go buy materials. So we're going to be picking out, I don't know if I'm going to be picking the color yet, but we're going to be buying body filler. We're going to be buying primers. We're going to be buying just material to get this thing ready. You know, we're going to be buying materials to get this ready. The bumper cover, of course, it's going to be sanded and painted and primed the same color as the truck. I am going to do graphics on it. We will make it a Japan-inspired truck. And talking about Japanese-inspired truck, and I do have in my hand pearls by X Finishes. So if you guys are looking for awesome pearls in flake, this is Neptune Blue by X Finishes. I just bought some. And also, we got carbon graphite C6 pearl. So I'm not sure. I actually bought X Finishes. I'm helping them launch. They actually have 11 colors. I actually bought 11 of the colors of X Finishes. Yes, I did, Kevin. Kev C. Yo. I announced it. You should watch the beginning of the video. You should watch the beginning. I'm not going to tell you who won, man. Watch the beginning. Because, Kev C, you put the time and effort in, brother. You're getting an Atom spray gun. I own my own screen printing shop. Sweet. So anyway, I got the pearls here. Oh, let me show you the book. Let me show you the book where I got ultra inspired. I mean, I got inspired being in Japan, checking out all those mini K trucks, those mini K cars with the yellow license plate. What's up, Ronnie Flores? Good seeing you on. And you know, guys, this is the best way to reach me. I know, I mean, Facebook, I'm not really on Facebook. It's so distracting to me. that you know, I go on once in a while. Here is, let's go outside to get better light. Okay, here is the book that inspired me. Well, I went out and I got this book. Okay, I had to buy it just to get an idea. What's up, D-Fears? Just to get ideas. It's always good to go and get ideas. You know, go buy a couple magazines if you're looking to do a paint job on a car, you want to get ideas. Go to car shows. But there's just so many different ideas. Some of them are really crazy. You know, I don't think I'm gonna do like a transformer style like that. But, you know, there's all kinds of different ideas. And the cool thing about customization and automotive work, and it's you. You know, it's whatever you want to do with your car. It's basically an expression of you. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? So some people used to tell me, oh, the gold mirrors on the Miata look like shit, blah, blah, blah. I mean, whatever. I tested it out. You know, I tested the car out with the paint job. I'll show you the Miata. So here's the Beamer. We're going to put this on eBay. What's up, Kev C? Driving. Okay, so here's the Miata. All right, people were like, oh, it looked good until you did the gold mirrors. Well, I wanted to try it. Sometimes you don't know how the car is gonna look unless you do it. I mean, yeah, you could, there's only so much you could do when you draw it out on paper and you do some, you know, graphic design on the computer. But I thought it would look okay, you know? Some people were, you did. So anyway, I could always flat black and plasti dip the mirrors to make it look different. I can always paint them black. You can always change it up. All right, this car, the car still, it says bad connection. Anyway. Did I lose you guys? Did I lose you guys? It said very bad connection for a while, so I had to kind of get closer to the home. You guys there? You guys there or no? Okay, it looks like we're back. So it was a bad connection when I went out there. Anyway, you're straight. Okay, cool. It said bad connection. I thought I was losing everybody. But anyway, you know, you could always change out your project after the fact. I mean, I remember when I was younger, I had a BMW that I was painting. I painted it black with some yellow graphic and it looked like shit. Like after I took I was in the booth, after I took all the paper, I'm like, oh my God, it looks like a taxi cab. I had like a yellow, it was black with like a yellow stripe and the yellow roof, Lamborghini yellow. And then some of the sides were yellow and it looked like crap. And I was like, God. So I was just like, screw it. I retaped it, mixed up some more black base and just covered everything in black. I had to sand some areas down, but I just covered the yellow and black and just left it black and just clear coated it and just left it black. You know, like, screw it. You can't go wrong with one tone black, right? So, I mean, hey, you know, a lot of times it's trial and error. You know, you figure it out and you customize it to your taste, and that's that. So that's all I wanted to say. So again, congratulations on the winners, the 2 winners who took action yesterday on the live call like this. Okay, it was only available to the people on the live call. And actually, we only got 4 people that took action. Not many people. And I picked 2 winners. So Kev, you're one of the winners, and good old truck driver. I know, I'm sure, I'm not gonna say your name, but I'm sure. Dude, Miatas are probably one of my favorite, one of my favorite cars. You know, I might have bought and sold probably 25 to 30 of them in my days so far. I've driven many different types. I've had all years except the newest one. Maybe eventually down the road I'll pick up one of those, but I just have too many cars right now. But the Miata, the original 90 to 97 Miata, probably one of my favorites because you got the flip lights, you know, and it's just, there's nothing like it, you know. It's like a dependable British MG or a Triumph. You know, you got a little small, I like the small little sports cars, I do. But it's dependable. And the parts are, it's Japanese, so it's a good car, you know. I mean, I'm half Japanese. So I may be a little biased, but I love Japanese made cars. I love Toyotas, Hondas, Mazda. Not the newer Mazdas are pieces of shits, I think, but the old Mazda, you know, are really cool. Anyway, thank you guys for getting on. I know it's in the middle of the day here, Tuesday. I'm gonna take this thing out, crank it up. Tony, would pearl and flakes be hard for a beginner? No, if you use an intercoat. So what I do to kind of cheat and save time is mix up. You could mix up, if you're using micro sequence fine flake or pearl like this, you could mix it up and you could spray it in your clear coat. Mix it up in your clear coat and you just spray it on. The problem is if you run it, you're gonna have a run of a pearl or flake, so that's gonna be an issue. So to help that, there's something called an intercoat, okay? What is a clear base coat? So you mix a clear base coat, and I think for the purpose of demonstration, I am gonna do that on this truck. So I will show you step by step the intercoat, how that works, how to lay on pearl or flake. Probably do both on this thing, make it look crazy. And show you how to do it that way because it's harder to run base coat than clear coat, because the clear coat, you're trying to put it on glossy, you want to lay it on thick, right? You want to lay it on. So you have the possibility of running the clear coat if you're not experienced. And if you do run it, like I said, you're going to have that clear coat, that pearl run. And even if you sand it, color sand it, I've done it, you're going to see that run mark in a pearl, even if you sand it and buff it. I've done it. I've had that experience. And the only way to fix it is to basically reshoot it. You got to reshoot base on top of it to get it the color, right? And then you got to re-pearl it. And it's going to be hard to match the pearl unless you measured it and you spray the exact amount of pearl on it. So it's very hard to match pearl, flake, and candy when you're doing touch-ups on custom work. Okay, so it's very hard to do that. But again, a custom job is a custom job, right? That's what you're working with. So I would say if you're a newbie, use an intercoat. If you're a little bit more experienced, mix it right in your clear coat, spray 2 coats of clear with your pearl or flake in it. And then if you're using micro sequence flake, you could leave it as is. If you're using pearl, you could leave it as is. You don't need to put a flat, just a clear coat on top of it. You don't need to. You don't need to is what okay? But if you want to, you can, all right? Even if you color sand and buff it, you're not gonna have an issue with just pearl and flake. And especially if you're using micro sequence flake. I was just talking about this, replying to somebody's comment. But if you're using heavy, big jumbo flake and you're spraying it out of a 2.0 tip or something and you're sanding and you're spraying like red flake, you could sand the flake and then a little silver could start showing. You could sand through the flake color and start showing some silver in the red, right? Because each little flake has a tint to it, a color to it. And if you sand it, it'll sand down to that metal, all right? So you gotta be careful with jumbo flake. With jumbo flake, you gotta put flow coats on it, extra clear coat on top of it, bury it, all right? And then you could color sand and buff it. So I don't really paint a lot with jumbo flake, honestly. But X Finishes has a medium-sized flake that I may want to test out on this thing. So we will be doing that, testing the pearls out. So like I said, I bought, they have 11 colors. I bought all 11 colors just so I have them and I can make videos showing you how everything works, right? So again, I'm not sure what color yet for this sucker. I'm not sure at all. Let's see if this thing starts up. Can I drive it off the rack? I actually have to pull this out. My cars are still running. So if you guys are liking these live streams, give me a quick like. I love this lift, by the way. Because it's mobile, you just move it around the shop and you're good to go. So let's see. God, I got so much shit laying around, it's ridiculous. Okay, so let's see if this sucker starts up. I haven't cranked it in literally a couple months. Oh shit, the battery's dying. Crap. I may need to put the boost on it. Ah! Ah! Well, thankfully, let's see where the battery is. Shit, don't tell me it's under here. It's under here. I gotta roll it out. Well, luckily it's light. Roll it out. And let's put this right here. Okay. Roll it out so I could lift up the gate and get to the battery. Okay. Okay. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so we have these side gates here, which you could lift up and tighten up like this. All right. And my battery's right here. Is this thing screwed on? Or here we go. Okay, cool. So you guys want to see me jump this thing with a battery pack, or what do you want me to do? Should we end this, or should I just keep going with the show? You tell me, because I don't care. Should I keep going recording this, or? Yeah, the Atom Guns, I'll be releasing new videos within the next 10 days or so. I have a couple of things I got to wrap up before I make those videos, but I will be releasing those videos very shortly. So should I stay on recording or end it? I actually got to turn off some of these cars. This is okay, keep going. This is ending up to be a long ass. See you later, Ronnie. Okay. All right, 1 second. I gotta leave this. I'll leave this. Hold on, let me shut these cars off. Jump it. Okay. I just want to shut some of these cars off. Hopefully we don't lose connection. Okay, later's Ronnie. Miata I'll leave on. Okay, so I'll show you what I use to jump it. And people say these battery packs are a piece of shit, but I like them. They saved my ass many times. The Miata, last week I had to use it. And I don't have any links on this, so if you buy it, you buy it, you know? It's called the NOCO battery booster pack. Look how small it is. I'll show you what that looks like. They sent it to me for free to do a review, and I did the review, and I promoted a link, and some people bought it and some people said it's a piece of shit without even buying it and using it. But I'll tell you right now, the freaking thing works like a charm. That's how small it is. Okay, let me turn the light on and get a better view for you here. And we'll jump this sucker right now. I will put the camera somewhere where we have a good, okay, so what we'll do is just, here, I'll do this. Okay. This is what it looks like. They sell for maybe a little over $100. But I like it because it's a LiPo battery. It is super tiny. All right. And I forgot how many amps this thing has. 2,000 amp boost. 2,000 amp boost. That's huge. Okay, so we basically connect, ground, hot, turn it on. Okay, that's it. Let me crank it. Not too bad, right? Did you hear how much juice that thing was given? So it's alive. It's a 3-cylinder motorcycle engine in this thing. Look how tiny it is. Fits in your palm. And it has a cool light. Look. And you charge it up through a little USB port. Comes in really handy. I love it. I love it. So here's the engine. Where the hell's the freaking lever for this thing? Here's the motor. Little radiator, 3-cylinder engine. Let's drive it out. There we go. This thing is so freaking cool, it's not funny. I'll leave it running for a while. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. It's Tony from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Thanks for watching the video. Give a quick thumbs up before you head out. I will see you in the next couple of days. Have a great day, guys. Talk soon. Cheers.